Grand Rising all, and welcome to my chat room. Sorry, y'all, I got annoying little gnats in here. What the heck? All monitoring spirits are welcome to leave. Thank you. Anyway, this will be a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. That means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place. Whether you're joining me now or the replay over on my YouTube studio, I am so graciously grateful for all of your support of the psychic ministry and in doing so, the changing of history. Thank you so very much for all of you that send me the super chats, the super likes, your donations of gifts of gratitude and love. I'm so appreciative. Thank you for the gifts on TikTok. Thank you for sharing my content. Without you, I cannot be me. I love each and every one of you. Now let's see what the boss has to say today. All right. All right. Y'all, my nose is already running down here. Oh my gosh, it's cold. How is everybody? How y'all doing? Get your herbal tea. Get it. Go grab it. Start your day with it. Start with warm liquid of some sort. You don't like herbal tea? Just ease into it with warm water if you have to. But do something that is warm and at least a little bit above body temperature so that you can start your organs and your digestion the way that you're supposed to. Okay? All right, y'all. Now, we start off today with a personalized channeled message. We already had somebody prepay before I'm even getting on here. So let's check that out of what we've got for you. I'm going to start your channeled message here at 2 minutes even, sweet girl. Okay. So we are talking about movement, shiftment of energies. There is a lot of shifting back and forth of like, I'm not sure what to do. It's like weighing options. It's moving, it's traveling, it's fast. It's like at the last minute, you're either getting another opportunity that you thought, okay, well, I'm gonna do this, and then at the last minute, you get another opportunity, like a week before you're supposed to move, or a week before you're supposed to sign a contract. Someone comes along and says, hey, I'd really like to offer you this. Is there any way that you can consider this? Because you're like, well, I already accepted this. You're like, please just consider it. July 1st is significant, okay? um, and you end up going with that offer because it's better money or it's better time or the schedule is better, it gives you more freedom, something along those lines is why it is that you choose that last minute opportunity. Be mindful about what it is that you are putting your energy into right now. It's a little too scattered and you need to reel it in and channel it right directly where it needs to go and where you want to see it grow, because there is growth happening in your finances and in areas of your personal life, but you have to focus the energy, especially for like the next 3 months, because that's what's going to project you forward. It's like building up all this energy so that you can utilize it throughout the rest of the year, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for you, and we'll pull some cards now. This is for Miss Stephanie in my chat room over here on YouTube. Thank you, babe, for all of your support. You are so truly loved. Oh, I almost dropped those. There is an overwhelming sense of such good news for you. Okay. Okay, we will take those. Oh, wow. I told you. Wow. Let me see if we'll take all of these because this is a lot and it's, yeah, that's too many. We're going to flip those. But that's amazing energy by itself. This is sealed. Okay. So let's see what the storyline is here. So you are releasing stagnancy. Okay. Sorry, this is super bright. It's so bright. Lucky number 13 on my screen. What's up, Buttercup? Buttercup came to visit you, boo. Release. And I didn't even realize this is a 13. He's popping off. All right. Releasing what doesn't serve you. This could have something to do with the energy that came with the Scorpio moon. Shining brightly and releasing all boundaries and barriers that were keeping you stuck or like you had to dim your light. Let go of the past and ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. Okay. We also have inquisitive, Truthful, realistic, and diplomatic, Princess of Winter. Information that can help you, but which may also, oh, look at that. This little gnat is like landing on my cards and I'm not having it. Get your little monitoring spirit self out of here. And now, unfortunately, you a dead bug. Um, Inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, and indigo, child, or adult. This has to do with, look at these things. Are you kidding me right now? This is insane. The monitoring spirits that are happening right now, right in front of y'all, is crazy. So that evil eye is absolutely real. And you need to watch that in your place of work because they are like landing on the cards that I pulled for you. There is some sort of communication that is going to possibly be difficult to hear because you had an inkling already that maybe there was something going on, or maybe that there was some sort of situation that you were not fully privy to. You're about to understand with clarity, and you are being divinely protected here with this gigantic feline. Okay. And this is very majestic power. This is very calm, and your power comes from being calm and collected. Okay. That's very significant. The winter time could be significant, like winter of 2024 could be significant. We have 7 of winter again with the winter. There's a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. This is like a relationship that you're like not entirely sure what's going on, but you know something is not right. It's not truthful. You need to trust that. And I would be mindful about what you're telling people right now, especially in your work environment, because they don't want to see you expand, and they definitely don't want to see you leave if that's what you're planning on doing. We have the 2 of autumn. This is duality. Bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and unexpected talent for multitasking. This is like juggling beautiful things, like having so many good things happen for you at once that you have to like prioritize. That's the best blessing to have. The 13th of February could be significant, or the 13th of July could be significant. We have June energy here because the rest of these are all summer. So for the next 3 months, they are referencing the summer energy. We have 6 of summer, children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they actually occurred. And this energy here with the indigo, child or adult, has something to do with your child. This could have something to do with like premenopausal hormonal change or something in the body. Okay, we have Princess of Summer, a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend that you share concerns with, gentle, sensitive, kind, and inexperienced. This is something new to you that is an endeavor that you have not undertaken quite yet, and you're about to kind of get the playbook from Spirit of what you're supposed to do. Queen of Summer, this could have something to do with Leo energy. Loving, comforting, emotional, and intuitive. Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. That song, listen to your heart, and it's all I can do, something like that. That's significant. That song just started playing super loud in my ears. The number 8 is significant. 4 and 4. April could be significant. Prince of Summer, romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious. This is wishes come true with the dandelion. Okay. This is significant for like you. They started singing that song, Wishing on a Star. That song is significant. Fall in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Okay. All right, love, let me go back through your cards. I'll show them each one more time so that you can go back and read them. Sorry, that one's just so reflective. And your channel message is over at 1010. Thank you so very much for your support. That has been your personalized channeled message. I'm so appreciative of everything it is that you do. You're amazing. I love you. And I intend that you are having a beautiful day and stay blessed. Beautiful. Okay. If you would like your own spiritual guidance through channeled message, you can send your $20 to my Cash App or my PayPal. And you just let one of my moderators know when you've done that, and they will flag me down so that I can pull your energy live here in chat. If you are interested in asking me your personalized questions and you would like a channeled check in by text message, you may reach out to my hotline at 720-675-7551. That's $10 a question or three for $28.88. You may also request my time for a video chat there, and you can also make inquiries for booking me for your next event. Okay. All right. Now let's get going with the channeled message for the collective. Okay. All right. 11, 11, 11 on my screen. That is 6 ones in a row. Honey, if this is not divine timing, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. That song from Madonna, Lucky Star. You must be my lucky star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Someone could feel like you are their lucky star because the specific part of the song that they're 13 on my screen, lucky number 13. Somebody could feel like you were their lucky star because it's the part of the song where she says, you shine down on me wherever you are. Jill Scott, the singer, could be significant. The movies from Tyler Perry, Why Did I Get Married? 1 and 2 are significant. My hands are too small for these. It's so hard to shuffle these. This is sealed. Okay. We have air energy of wind, and then we have water energy of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We are literally in Gemini season right now. They are pulling out the current energy. Okay. This has to do with communication. This has to do with like verbal communication and communication from spirit. Okay. We have nurture. This is motherly energy. Okay. This is being like Queen of Cups energy. This is being very kind, very loving, very nurturing, very maternal whenever you're giving advice, like really wanting the best for people, really wanting what's best for everyone. Okay. That's the energy there. You could be nurturing your inner child, or you could be just doing your best to be the best mother you can, or whatever that may mean for you. This is sealed, one and done. We have abundance, 888. Financial abundance and success are on the horizon. Stay focused and disciplined. Okay. Make sure we got these in the upright. All right. White flowers are significant, or like cream colored flowers. There's an energy there's a little bit of an energy of like entitlement, or like demanding energy, maybe demanding energy that is pulling at you or someone around you. They're pulling at someone around you. Keys could be significant. I hear the jingling of keys. A skeleton key could be significant. Somebody could literally be like unlocking their door or walking through like their door coming home from work, or somebody could work overnight or work the night shift. Someone said graveyard shift, swing shift. Somebody could work like 12 to 14 hour shifts, maybe like 3 or 4 times a week. Oh, wow. They're one and done. This is sealed. So not only did you pull abundance, you pulled the wishing well. This is like the wishes come true. This is wish fulfillment. Someone said make a wish. Make a Wish Foundation could be significant. Maybe you donate to that. This is so strange. The Rock, like Dwayne Johnson, could be significant. Somebody could watch for like professional wrestling. That could be significant. Or John Cena. The initials M, C, or D could be significant. The letter E. All right, let's see what else Spirit has here. This is sealed. So this is a separate message because this came out sealed. So we have an affair here. I told you there could be some sort of like demanding or controlling energy on someone around you. A past relationship you had could have someone like that they got involved with karmically that is like not wanting to let go. Or someone you know, like a friend or something, possibly got involved with someone that is not understanding boundaries. That could be significant. Um, this is like possibly someone had an affair, like either on you or was like trying to play both sides and have their cake and eat it too, is the verbiage someone just used, because you would not fit into their box of convention or you would not take their gaslighting. They were trying to gaslight you into staying into like a third party situation or like some sort of like love triangle nonsense, and you're like, no, I'm not doing that, and you're not even going to try to do that to me. I'm walking away, so you go ahead and have whatever this is. And I'm good, I'm out. No. There is something here in regards to like having specific roles in a home, possibly because of religious beliefs or like cultural beliefs, according to gender, maybe. Yeah, there is resistance to whatever it is that you're offering here, or you were resistant to go along with what they were telling you you had to do. Someone could literally have like a pet parrot or a bird of some sort. Finches could be significant. You could be dealing with a Taurus. There is the law of detachment here. You brought order into the situation because you used the law of detachment. You were very resistant to getting involved in all of this sticky, messy energy here. And you are very idealistic. You have the idealism that you have is to bring order to a situation. It's to bring order to like the energies at play. And you're very resourceful on how to do that. Being resourceful throughout life, being resourceful with like your business sense, your money sense, understanding how energies work throughout the universe, even like how if it's not reciprocal, it's something that is draining you, and being able to set boundaries with that. We have 11 and 11 here. Okay. We had 6 ones on the screen earlier. The number 7 is significant. The 2nd of June. The 2nd through the 10th of June is significant. The number 4 is significant. 44. 44th, like a street or something like that, or 44th, like anniversary or something. This is sealed. I told you earlier that with this nurture energy, you're in the Queen of Cups energy. This is very much like loving, maternal, very caring, very kind. Okay. Um, this came out, I don't usually take reversals, especially from this deck, but this came out in the reverse. So there is a high priestess reversed involved here. It could be a queen of cups. It could very well be a water sign female. This could be a maternal figure. Okay. You could be dealing with a female water sign that is very frugal. They are very full of control. I told you there was a controlling energy here that wanted you to like submit to what they were doing, and they wanted you to go in accordance to what their rules were or what they thought things should be in the home or whatever. And they wanted you to fit into this box of convention. And since you didn't, they figured they'd sit on what's yours. There is some sort of financial windfall or money that is you're entitled to, that this person is doing their very best to control it. And I even told you 44 was significant. I cannot make this shit up. I said 44 or 44th. Look at what's on their door. Okay. Someone is wanting to have the say-so of what's happening here, but they may not have that right. They may not be able to say where the money goes because it's yours. It's entitled to you. You are entitled to it because either some sort of contractual agreement or because of like birthright or something like that is very significant. All right. This person could have a really like they don't like to show their feet, or they wear socks all the time, or they only have like 2 pairs of sandals or something like that that they'll wear. This is very significant for like this is like a lot of envious or jealous energy that's happening with that card, like a ton of it. And this person they wanted so much control that you were cast out. Okay, this is the 8 of Swords. This is like you are in self-doubt, you're confused, they've controlled your free will, you can't make a choice. They wanted to see you squirm, they wanted to see you suffer. So they were like, well, I'm going to have control over this and over this person, or I'm going to threaten this person if they don't let me have control or something like that. There's a lot of untrue statements that are happening here to try to redirect the energy away from themselves so that people don't understand that they are jealous, but it's very loud and clear that that's why the decisions are being made the way that they have been thus far, is because that's the underlying energy of the whole situation, is that this person is jealous or envious of you. And right now it very much feels like they are so angry that they're like gritting their teeth. You, however, are in the high priestess in the upright energy, and you are financially independent, or this is self-made millionaire energy. This is you combating that energy and ignoring it, walking away with the 8 of Cups, and finding order on your own terms, using the law of detachment. And you stopped caring what they were doing, how they were doing it, and you became financially independent. You became a business individual. Entrepreneurship is this card. Okay. This is contentment. This is luxury and independence, independently wealthy. This is like you built the empire and started from the basement and went up, and now it's the Empire State Building. Okay. This could also be a twin flame soulmate relationship dynamic with the 2 Corinthian pillars here. Pigeons could be significant, like messaging or some sort of information that you receive through the mail because of the Page of Earth. This has to do about money or good news in regards to like, this could be in regards to like housing, like a home or something like that. Now you have money to do that, or you have money to go to school. You have money to send your children to a good school. Studious, prepared, and cheerful. We have the World card. This is abundance. This is accomplishments. This is completion of cycles. This is celebratory energy. 13 on my screen, 444 on my screen, lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? This is very much, or you could be receiving like a letter that's asking you to travel somewhere in the world, like away from where you are for business. You have the Page of Fire. This is the Page of Wands, creative, enthusiastic, and motivated. This is a new beginning. This is taking action. This is like picking up the wands and making movement, making choices that are moving energy along. We have balance, prioritization, and playfulness with the Two of Pentacles. Someone could have been balancing you or children, or they could have been like juggling something that should have went to children. Um, we have the infinity sign. That's significant. This is the ending of a very difficult cycle. This is the ending of this being cast out lonely or purposely left out of a situation, secrets being held, this affair nonsense going on here, secrecy that is like whispering gossip, like that's over with. Endings, recovery, and freedom financially, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Physically, you're free. This is like the energy that you are coming into. You are detaching from all of these issues, problems, or energy that is trying to suppress you. And you have the wishing well here. That is like ultimate wish fulfillment. You have the abundance card with 888. You're extremely resourceful and you're very good at collaboration. And that's why this is coming in for you, because of that energy and because of how well balanced you are. You are the queen of water in the upright. You are psychic, you are kind, you are giving, you are very balanced, you are loving, you are caring for all, you don't want to cause harm to anyone. Um, this is very much like people having a side where they want to cause people pain or sadness and they're willing to do anything to get ahead, or they're willing to do anything to like get one up on you or something like that. And they could be watching you or having someone watch you, or you're being monitored, and they don't believe that people don't have that inside of them because they do. And they're like, well, they can't be like that all the time, but they are, because you're a good person. And that's why you have the Sun and the Lovers here, because you're receiving some sort of good news in reference to a divine romantic relationship. Okay. This is choices, relationships, and emotions. Okay. June could be significant here. And then we have the Sun, that is marriage, happiness, joy, smiling, laughter, success, recognition, and enthusiasm. Okay. They're wanting me to lay these out in a very specific way, so I'm going to do that. This goes over here. And they're wanting me to do these this way, so we will. Because they're the boss, and that's what we do, is we follow what the boss says. Okay. So whatever energy is here that you're either currently in or is in your very recent past, that is difficult or hard to manage, or like is really trying on your emotions, because it requires a lot of internal and mental emotional strength and tenacity, you're about to be rewarded with some sort of, yep, there's another one of those stinking flies. Told you, monitoring spirits. Somebody is trying to watch what you're doing. Somebody is trying to like get information, or trying to like get one up on you or something like that, or take you by surprise, or trying to like do something underhanded here. And spirit is sending protective energy towards you, and you're about to have wish fulfillment. It's like whatever is about to happen here is like nothing short of a miracle, someone said, or the way that it's turning out, or the way that it happens, or whatever you're going through right now, you're coming through it. And it's like the only way that you could have gotten through it is if you are divinely protected, or if you have like the hand of the Most High on your life, and that's how it's playing out. Red lipstick could be significant. Red roses are here. This is sealed. So somebody got involved in a situation that they should not have with this energy. Okay. They got all entangled and entwined with this energy. And we have loyalty here. You're very loyal. You have a very loyal heart, and this person or these people could have abused that, or could have like been feeding the ear of someone you were very loyal to. And that person period, not either, they did choose third parties over the relationship, whether that be business. But I really feel like this is romantic only because with this loyalty card, you have at the bottom of the deck, you have an apology, forgiveness, return, and a sorry. These red roses indicate romantic energy. Okay. This is possibly someone telling you that they're loyal to you. They have a confession about unveiling some sort of energy, unveiling some sort of emotion, having a message for you, bringing clarity, coming clean about a situation or something they've done. Ugh, this thing is flagging me again. It's so annoying. We have an emotional storm because someone could possibly be going through some sort of consequences or karma. This could be you. You could be going through karma because Saturn is about to be in Aries, and Saturn is the energy of parents, or the energy of like a higher authority, like an authority figure, and it's here to humble you. It is here to show you that maybe you don't have all your shit together, or that there is another level to who you are, and to really show you what you're made of. And it's very much that energy. So you could be facing consequences, or you could be in turmoil over something that is happening right now and you're not sure what to do. But I kind of feel like this is somebody that is in that energy outside of you because of the someone who said the shitstorm they created for themselves. They are in like emotional turmoil. Someone could be emotionally unstable, and that's their consequence, is that they're stuck with this person that is emotionally unstable. And they're confused on what to do because the sorrow of the loss of you is like eating them alive. We have uncertain, unclear, and unsure. They don't know what to do. We have sorrow, loss, grief, and depression. This could literally be over someone who physically has passed away, or someone who is in terrible health. Like they're in bad health right now. Someone is like craving intimacy with you. This is not like sexual intimacy. This is like a hug or holding your hand. Like maybe you speak really softly, or like you have really kind words to say because you are the queen of water here. It's like you always know what to say to make someone feel better, or to make them feel really good about themselves. You could be a motivational speaker. You could be a published author. Self-help books could be significant. You are high priestess. You have a lot of secrets, a lot of things you don't say, a lot of like things that you navigate very silently and very stoically. Okay. But yet you're still this kind, loving individual that's like, well, I really wish you the best. Like, I'm intending you're doing well. Like, I hope you're thriving. I'm intending you're thriving. Like, I really want to see you do well. Someone is really, really focused on you because of you. They just can't stop thinking about you, and it's exhausting them. It's causing them to be depleted, or this energy that they're in with this karma and the confusion and the sorrow and the emotional storm with this person that's emotionally unstable and putting them in turmoil has them absolutely exhausted. They feel defeated, and they just can't stop thinking about what they did, what they lied about, or the situation that they put you in with all the gaslighting and the convention of trying to stick you in this little box of like, this is what you better be, or else I'm going to go and run around and have an affair, or I'm going to put you in a third party, or I'm going to choose my family members or my friends or all these other people over you, or whatever this happens to be, or I'm going to go do business with someone else. Whatever this is, this person is very heavily in regret and very much thinking over and over and over again about what they could have done differently. And if they would have done it differently and still been in your good graces, how their life would have been different. Somebody lied massively here for a long time and tried to gaslight you to make you think that you were crazy, or that something wasn't what was happening when you knew the whole time it to be true. So, okay. Grand Rising, y'all. thank you so very much for being here. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you are interested in having your energy pulled live here in chat, you can send your $20 to my Cash App or my PayPal. Um, please let one of my moderators know if you've done that so they can flag me down and I can pull that for you live here in chat. If you are looking for a channel check-in through text message, you can also do that. That's $10 a question or 3 for $28.88 to my hotline. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Thank you for the gifts. You can reach out to my hotline, 720-675-7551, and you can get your channel check-in by text message there. You can request my time for a video chat, or you're more than welcome to request my presence at an event that you may be having. Okay? All right. Grand Rising, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How is everybody? What's up, Miss Stephanie? How you doing? Grand Rising. Grand Rising, Christian. Grand Rising, Tracy. How are you? Oh, you're so welcome. Arvin, thank you so much for being here. Hi, Domo. Grand Rising. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Grand Rising, Shannon. Grand Rising, Miss Pennington. How you doing? Those angelic numerology communication is intense. Thank you for the gifts. I love you. Grand Rising, Miss Tracy. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Grand Rising, Joey. Grand Rising, Miss Stephanie. Grand Rising, Jason. Grand Rising, Indigo Blue. You can send your $20 to my Cash App, okay? Psychic Ministry. And whenever you've done that, let me know and I will pour your energy live here in chat. Or you can reach out to me at 720-675-7551 and you can ask your questions there and you can get a channel check-in by text message. Okay. If you are wanting to ask questions and you send the money first, please make sure that you either reach out to my hotline, lucky number 13 on my screen. What's up, Buttercup? How you doing, boo? If you're reaching out to get a message and you've only sent the money, please make sure you either leave communication details of how I get a hold of you or you reach out to my hotline so that I know that you've paid, because otherwise I have no way of communicating to you through my payment apps. Okay. Okay. Absolutely, Michael. Yes, boo. Okay, I got you. Okay. Miss Stephanie, let me pull out your energy. I got you, boo. Okay, we have another channeled message here for an individual, so we're gonna do that now. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to put these together because I just almost dropped these. And they went everywhere. So give me a second. Okay. All right. So this is a personalized channeled message. We are starting your channeled message at 3838. Okay. We have something in regards to expansion of money, so be mindful of those opportunities and do not do anything too quickly. Yes, it may be something that's beautiful, but make sure that it is going to work for you just as hard as you are going to work for it. Okay. Traveling is very significant. Your child could be very significant here about they may be traveling or they may be moving somewhere to to a different place of employment that is significant. Making smart choices of where it is you're going to stay or where it is you're going to move, of where you would be happiest, is of vital importance at this time. Okay. And the expansion in money comes tenfold, so you may have more than one opportunity come towards you and you may need to balance that with a level head, because even though it's exciting, you need to make sure that you're doing what is right by you and what is going to fulfill you to the fullest that you possibly can. I'm sorry, this is frozen. Can you still see me? There we go. So make sure that that's what's in alignment for you so that you are happy in the long run and not just with like a sign-on bonus right now, because that's what I'm getting. It's very much like sign-on bonus. Okay. All right. Let's see what they have for you for the cards. That's an amazing energy. They told me to stop, so we will. Okay. This is sealed. Okay. 3 of summer. We have news we're celebrating. This summertime is very significant for like the next like 95 days is very significant. They literally gave me like the calendar and showed me, okay, this has been 95 days. So that's significant for you. Running water is significant. Please check your water. Make sure that it's not dripping, that your faucets are not dripping, and that you don't have any water that is not running intentionally whenever you want it to be. 1212 on my screen. That is significant because that will drain your money. Tie a red string around your pipes in your home, okay, underneath your sinks. That is significant. Poppies are significant. The news we're celebrating, that's they almost made me say engagement. So that could be happening, but this is very much about you having the expansion of money. It's going to lead you to something that is like you're able to do all these things because of this opportunity that's coming towards you. Make sure you choose the one that's right in your heart. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, births, friends you cherish. Here, guys, so you can see that too. We also have 10 of winter. This is the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders. Like I literally feel like I can go and I can breathe. The end of an addiction or codependency. This could be codependent relationship. You releasing the reins and letting it go. The chariot is significant for moving forward, like making action forward. The chariot only moves forward. July is significant. July 3rd through the 10th is significant. March 10th is significant, and October 3rd is significant. We have 5 unity. We are in the month of 5 right now. It is temporary transitional change right now. The 5th of May could be significant. Do the right thing for the right reason, even when nobody's watching. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. Finding your soul tribe is what this card is about. Princess of Spring. This is such an amazing energy, truly. Optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic. Orange is significant for the sacral chakra energy. Okay. There is some sort of energy about creative endeavors here or channeling that energy to be able to get the stress out or the anxiety, possibly painting, writing, drawing, whatever it is. Even pottery, maybe. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. There is transformative communication or transformative activities that are happening for you over the next couple of months because of the butterflies. It's something that you didn't even realize was a stress reliever or something that you could be very good at, like the discovery of new talents. Okay. Whatever it is really making you feel fulfilled and accomplished because of how good you are at what you're doing. You could even get like public recognition, like the 6 of Wands riding in on the hero's victory horse type of energy because of what it is that you're doing and how well you're doing it. It's like you're the top in your field or you're being recognized for the best in your department or something like that. Okay. For whatever reason, it's like maybe you can start an IV without pain and everybody keeps complimenting about like, hey, that person started my IV and I didn't have any bruise or any pain after that. Like it's something like that. A phlebotomist could be significant. This is very significant here for the energy that you're coming into currently. This is unity with like all of your desires. They're all like falling into place and you are exactly where you're supposed to be right now. All right, that has been your channeled message. Thank you so very much for your support of the psychic ministry. And as always, I love you. Let me go back through your cards so you can see them and read them. These are such amazing cards that you just pulled, like truly. Okay. I love you and thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys are amazing. I love you. If you are interested in getting your own personalized channeled message, you can send your $20 to my PayPal or my Cash App, and I will pull it live here in chat. Grand Rising, Miss Kim. Grand Rising baseball player. All right. Grand Rising, how y'all doing? Thank you for joining my chat. Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the diamonds. Grand Rising, Sydney. Thank you so much for sharing my content. Thank you, Evelyn, for sharing my content. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the diamonds. Thank you for the gifts, Brandyland. Thank you. Yes, that song from Heart is amazing. Listen to your heart. Someone just said Velvet Revolver. Someone could listen to them. Grand Rising, Heather, how are you? Luck is on our side. That's right. Interchangeable mindset. Grand Rising, Lisa. Thank you, TK, for the follow. Grand Rising, Patasha. How you doing, babe? Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you, Space Island Girl, for the gifts. Thank you, Madam Z, for the follow. Thank you, Loved, for being a part of my chat room. Thank you. Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, Fine Wine, for the follow. Grand Rising Wisdom Mom, how you doing? Thank you so much. An attitude of gratitude is how you should always stay. Yes, Saturn in Aries is very much about like it's good energy and it's good like karma as long as you're doing the work and being kind, but even choices that you've made previously could be coming back up for reevaluation to show you like I'm intending it doesn't humble anybody in a bad way and it's all for good. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. We have boundaries here. Someone trying to play in your energy or whatever, and you're like, no, we're not doing that. Like, mm-mm. Oh, wow. That's great. This is sealed. You have peace. The like peace offering is what I got, or like something that has to do with someone like waving their white flag and they want peace. The white dove here indicates Christianity. It also indicates protection from the other side. A peaceful new beginning is what I got right into. You have a peaceful new beginning, walking through the door of opportunity right into prosperity. I love that. That's such good energy for you, especially because you pulled the wishing well with the wishes fulfilled, and you pulled, hold on, the Nine of Pentacles. This is financially independent, like self made millionaire type of energy. You pulled the Sun, and you also pulled the World. This is like amazing prosperity energy, okay? You have traveling. I told you someone could be traveling for work. This could be you going somewhere that's near water. Someone could be coming to confess their feelings for you, saying that they really love you. You could be dealing with a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could also be a Taurus or Virgo. Heavy on the Leo energy because of the sun, but it doesn't have to be. We have rose quartz. I'm wearing rose quartz on my person right now. And I also have a whole bunch of shards of it right in front of me. We have trusting in your dreams that you're pursuing after. You could also be trusting the universe that they're giving you communication through your dreams. Prophetic dreaming. Graduation could be significant. Somebody could be traveling after graduation. This could be high school or college. Maybe even like maybe you had like a kindergarten graduation for a littles. Maybe that's super cute. Love that. Go baby go. Follow your dreams, boo. Go baby go. You what? This is sealed. Oh my gosh, they're calling me on restrictions again for talking about things that are not appropriate. Like, really? Are you really like really, really, really? Really? Enough. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing my content. Oh, what's up on the rise? How you doing? That's right. Call all your energy back to you and claim your power. We have the high priestess. This is very powerful energy. This is secrecy. The initials J and B could be significant. The initial R or the letter O and T could be significant. You have the high priestess to confirm the high priestess. You've pulled that twice now. 22 is significant twin flame or soulmate relationship dynamic, and you have two sets of 11 that equal 22. Somebody was divinely put in your path. Yeah. Wow. Okay. This is great. Oh, that's not so great, but that's okay. That's all right. Hold on, y'all. This is a lot. This is like maybe too much. Yeah, we're gonna flip these over because that's just too much. This is sealed now. So what popped out first was the community. I told you coming into soul tribe alignment is significant. We have the woman holding a coin. This is like independent millionaire or self-made millionaire with this card here that we pulled earlier, which is the 9 of Pentacles. The woman holding a coin with the black cat is a stroke of good luck. This is you being very financially literate and very smart with your money. We have 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, and you have the angelic protection of physical protection from Archangel Michael, 1st chakra. You could be healing your root chakra, your belief in money. Money flows through me with ease and grace. We have 13 financial constraints because of lying. There is some sort of lie about someone saying they're in financial constraints, but they're really not. Or you're in financial constraints because someone lied and that energy like rolled over somehow to affect your energy through like third party ties. Like they lied about not having money, or they're not giving it to you, or a lie that they told maybe caused you to have to make a different choice where you couldn't make your money, or they're like, oh, I can't take the kids today because of whatever, and it affected possibly like your income somehow, or I can't pay for daycare, or I can't pay for sports, or I can't whatever it is, and it's affecting your income because this person intentionally wanted to have control over your finances. This is financial manipulation and abuse, especially with this card right here. Somebody is 22 on my screen. Somebody wants control over what it is that is being spent, or they're like pocket watching you about what you're spending and like how much that cost, and like all of the like nosiness that comes along with someone wanting to be in your business when they really shouldn't be. We have appreciation here. This is significant for like your attitude of gratitude, or someone possibly coming to apologize for not coming towards you sooner, or telling you something sooner and showing you appreciation. I kind of feel like this is romantic appreciation because she's holding a bunch of roses, and then you got a red rose apology card. So that tells me that there's some sort of like romantic energy there, maybe. Magician and the mirror. Mirror magic is significant. The infinity sign yet again today, and clear quartz crystal is significant. Somebody could be in their mid 40s. Somebody could be 53 years old. We have a contract and hostilities. Somebody is upset and angry because you're receiving a contract, or they're mad and they were lying about some sort of contract that has your name on it that entitles you to money of some sort. And they're trying to sit on it and not give it to you because they wanted you to stay stuck. And what ended up happening is you ended up becoming this like self-made individual over here because of this energy. You may not even see it coming, that you have some sort of contractual agreement that is leading you through the door to spirit. Spirit is bringing you some sort of contractual agreement that is like a massive glow up, like $1 million contract or something like that. You don't even see it coming. Somebody is going to offer you something possibly in June. We have blossoming abundance. The yin to your yang, like it's the perfect balance. That's great. You operate in perfect balance. You may have good karma coming towards you because you were in balance. 22, twin flame dynamics again. The temple path, somebody is very, very spiritual. Somebody's very spiritually inclined here. Patience. You're very patient because spirit tells you to be. And you only take action when spirit tells you to. Again, with the yin and yang energy, there's light within the dark, dark within the light. You can't have one without the other. That song, Love and Marriage is like a horse and carriage. You can't have one without the other. Door to personal healing and happiness, and door to romance, because you have a caring connection here. Somebody has goo eyes for you. And they might be coming towards you. Someone misses you, or someone that maybe you haven't even been in a romantic relationship with, or it never got off the ground, or something like maybe this is somebody that really liked you in high school or something and is coming towards you and is like, hey, I've liked you this long. I really want to have a relationship with you. What can we do here? That's beautiful energy, and I love that. Own it, claim it. You are a privileged lady, or a position, or a person in a position of power. Wow, I told you what? I can't make that up. This is sealed. And we have you in main female energy holding the rose. Like you are like prime candidate for individuals that are like, I would love to have somebody be like that in my life. Like I would love someone in my life. So someone wants to give you a gift to show you that they care about you. The 17th of February is significant. Somebody could be 17 or 18 years old. Somebody could be receiving like graduation gifts. Bows are significant. I love bows. Somebody could have like bows on their nails or like on their shirt. Red roses are significant again. Pearls are significant. Okay. Somebody could be like gifting you something for your home. Like maybe you're moving into a home. Somebody may be gifting you jewelry, a necklace. This is crazy. This is sealed. So earlier we pulled this card right here, which is the Eight of Swords, which is like being left out in the cold, 1919 on my screen. This is being left out in the cold. They're trying to flag me down again. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Sorry, guys. This is like being left out in the cold. This is like being ostracized. Well, they did that, and all it did was cause you to grow and become even more beautiful and blossom in a snowstorm. Through the snow, you have blossoming, beautiful, like growth that's happening. They did not expect that. They like left you out there to die, and you ended up growing even more. Yeah, someone is reaching out to you. Your healing, someone said heal thyself, something to do with the heart could be significant. This is love. Someone's like reaching out to you because they've seen how much you've healed yourself and how much growth you've had because of it and how self-reliant you are. This goes right in alignment with this Nine of Pentacles energy and being self-sufficient, self-independent, like self-made, period. The owl isn't my indicator. There's three owls here. That's my Holy Trinity. That is my sign from spirit that someone on the other side is communicating to you through this channeled message and these cards. We have divine protection, divine masculine and divine feminine. Someone that you may not even know has feeling 22 on my screen has feelings for you like this. And they want to protect you at all costs. This is an amazing energy. Oh my gosh. I own this. I claim it. It's mine. Under grace and imperfect ways for the good of all and harm to none. This has been a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Okay. If you are interested in spiritual guidance through channeled message, you may do that and reach out to me on my hotline. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifts. I love you. Um, you can reach out to me on my hotline 720-675-7551. That's $10 a question or three for $28.88. And you can do a channel check-in by text message there. You can request my time for a video chat, or you're more than welcome to request my time for an event that you may be hosting. Okay. All right. With light, love, and hugs, this has been beautiful energy. Stay blessed. I love you all. Bye, guys. Have a good day. Bye, guys.